Hi friends, welcome back to Read to Me, Miss D. I'm so glad that you're here because today we are going to read the book Fancy Nancy, Bonjour, Butterfly. That's so fun to say that. And I can't wait. I want you to know that we're going to have a lot of fun with this book. We're going to imagine and learn together, and we're going to see a little bit about this beautiful butterfly. Remember to like this, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to Read to Me, Miss D, and don't forget, if you would like a copy of this book, there's a link in the description. Oh, I'm so happy. Ready? I am so excited. Look at this beautiful page. It is a lovely summer day. Nancy and Bree are looking for butterflies in Nancy's backyard. They have been searching all morning, but haven't seen one butterfly. That makes Nancy sad. My dream of having a butterfly to play with is over. Bree is not ready to give up. Well, I say we should keep looking. Just then, Nancy sees something in the bird bath. La la, a butterfly. Bree runs over to take a look. She's so beautiful. Bonjour, butterfly. That's French for hello. The butterfly is stuck in the water. Nancy knows what's wrong. Her wings are wet, and that makes her too heavy to fly. How do you know that? I'm practically an expert on butterflies. I've read 2 books about them. Nancy and Bree try to scoop the butterfly out of the water. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm going to try to make this a little... Oh, I'm so sorry, sweeties. There we go. I want it there. Okay, thank you for being patient with me. Nancy and Bree try to scoop the butterfly out of the water. Be careful, she's very delicate. That means she could get hurt very easily. The butterfly gets nervous and flutters across the water. Bree is worried. Her wings are even wetter now. Nancy takes off her tiara. I know what to do. What do you think she's going to do? Nancy uses her tiara to gently lift the butterfly out of the water. Bree is impressed. Voila! You really are practically an expert. Nancy smiles. Butterflies are my favorite. I've always wanted one to play with, and now my dream has come true. Nancy gives the butterfly a name. I'm going to call you Papillon. That's French for butterfly. Hi, Papillon. I'm Bree. Papillon's wings need time to dry out. Nancy and Bree take her inside. Nancy's family is in the living room building a big marshmallow tower. Nancy and Bree run past. Pardon us, everyone. The tower teeters back and forth. Dad stops it from falling over. To my bedroom, Bree. Hurry. Oh, that's a pretty cool marshmallow tower, isn't it? Bree says the butterfly will feel better if she rests in bed. That's what I do when I don't feel well. Nancy thinks that's a fabulous idea. She asks her doll, Maribel, for a favor. Excuse-moi, Maribel, but would you mind sharing your bed with Papillon? Nancy tells Bree that Maribel is happy to help. Oh, that's very kind of her. Bree tries to put the nervous butterfly at ease. Remember, we're your friends. That gives Nancy an idea. We'd look more like friends if we dress up as butterflies. Nancy's closet is brimming with tiaras, boas, hats, dresses, and lots of wings. I always have extra wings just in case. Do you want sparkly or glittery? Bree is delighted. It's fun to dress up. Nancy and Bree twirl and flutter around the bedroom. See, Papillon, we're butterflies too. I think she's feeling better already. It was smart to dress up. Nancy thinks that Papillon should have a house of her own to protect her wings. And I know exactly what to use. It's practically perfect. That's Mom. In the kitchen, Nancy explains to her mom why she's rummaging through the cabinets. Bree and I are making my butterfly a home. Once Papillon's wings are dry, she and I are going to play together all the time. But Mom says that butterflies like to live outside. Most do, but I'm almost certain that Papillon came to live with me inside. Nancy and Bree make the butterfly a fancy home. Ooh la la, Papillon's home is perfect. They encourage Papillon to fly, but she doesn't budge. Bree is worried. What's the matter? Her wings look dry. Maybe she just needs a little quiet time. Just then, Jojo runs in. She tells the girls that Mom said it's time for Bree's piano lesson. Oops, Bree forgot about her lesson. Nancy promises to take good care of Papillon while she's away. I'll come back as soon as my lesson is over. Bye, Papillon. Nancy looks at Papillon through the net walls of the butterfly's new home. Oh, I can't wait for us to play together, Papillon. Just then Nancy sees another butterfly outside her window. Oh, is that your friend? Do you want to stay here and play with me, don't you? Papillon flaps her wings. Oh, that must mean yes. So, you see the butterfly outside? As Nancy watches, Papillon rises off her perch. Papillon, you're flying! You're flying! Nancy opens the door to the butterfly's home. Papillon flies out, and Nancy holds up her finger. Don't be shy. You can land right. But Papillon flies past Nancy's finger and out into the hall. Nancy runs after the butterfly. Papillon, come back. Papillon flies to the living room. Jojo's tower gets bumped again. Papillon heads for an open window, but Nancy slams it shut. Papillon lands on top of Jojo's tower. Nancy coaxes Papillon back into the home she made for her. Oh, why are you flying away, Papillon? We were supposed to be playing together, remember? Nancy's mom tells her she's proud that Nancy and Bree helped Papillon. Without them, the butterfly may never have flown again. But then why was she flying away when I love her so much? Mom points to Papillon's friend outside the window. Nancy finally understands. Excusez-moi, Mom. I have something to attend to. Nancy takes Papillon to the garden just as Bree returns. Bree, I'm glad you are back. Nancy leans down to close Papillon. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I will go back and correct it. Nancy leans down close to Papillon. Farewell to my sweet Papillon, and though you have to fly away, I've loved being your friend today. Nancy opens the door for Papillon and she flies out. Au revoir. Goodbye, Papillon. The butterfly lands on Nancy's finger for a moment, then takes off into the sky. Do you think she was maybe saying goodbye? Bree realizes she's still wearing her butterfly wings. Come on, Nancy, we're butterflies too. Yes, let's fly free like Papillon. Oh, thank you so much for reading with me today. I'm so glad you spent this special story time here on Read to Me, Miss D. Every page that we share helps us grow and imagine and learn together. Their imagination was so fun, and they learned that the butterfly needed to be outside and not in a cage. I can't wait to read with you again soon. Until then, I want you to keep being curious and keep loving books. Remember, if you like this book, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Read to Me, Miss D, and remember, in the description is a link to this book so you could have it for your own. All right, thank you so much. Bye-bye from Miss D.